Case study number 3. Background to the incident. A 6,000 gross ton chemical tanker was fully loaded with a cargo of acid, which was being transported between 2 countries in Northern Europe. The total voyage, including loading, sea passage, and discharge, lasted a little over 72 hours. Whilst on passage to the discharge port, at approximately 0400 hours, the vessel ran onto rocks close offshore. The hull was seriously broached and almost all the acid cargo was lost into the sea. An investigation subsequently revealed that the second mate, who'd been alone on the bridge, had fallen asleep. Consideration of relevant evidence. The investigation focused initially on the passage plan and navigation bridge procedures. The passage plan appeared to be in order, and the written procedures with regard to navigation and bridge management were reasonable. However, it became apparent that the procedures were not being followed on board the ship, and evidence could not be produced to show that they had ever been followed. The investigation turned to explore manning levels, hours of work and hours of rest, not only of the second mate but also of the master and other officers and crew. Whilst the records indicated that the mandatory minimum hours of rest were being taken by those on board, it was possible to demonstrate from other contemporaneous evidence that excessive hours were being worked and that the records had been falsified. Outcome. It was concluded that the second mate was suffering from extreme tiredness and fatigue due to working excessive hours. He was not in a suitable condition to be in charge of a bridge watch. Contrary to procedures, the second mate had stood part of the watch alone, the lookout having been dispatched to undertake other duties. Financial compensation had to be paid to local fishermen, as well as local authorities, and various tourist-related claimants who had suffered losses directly as a result of the incident. The ship operator was fined £250,000. The master and the second mate subsequently had their certificates of competency suspended.